Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Cutter Crawford. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Leading off.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, but I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Missed inside with the curve. That one missed. Got him. And one out now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jurickson Profar, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
Profar with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Marcell Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side into first. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders, now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
One down, base is empty. gets a piece and stays alive. Sale ready. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Rafael Devers up to hit. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Snap throw to first.
No, he's
and he
in there.
dives back in safely. And Sale deals. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Red Sox. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves. Austin
Third
Riley.
baseman, Austin Riley.
Crawford back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Billy.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Matt Olson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Late with the swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first, Casas. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Ozzie
2
Albies.
down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7th, catcher Sean
Here's
Murphy.
Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. There's a strike. Murphy, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Danny Lee.
Shortstop, number 21.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Lee aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Eddie Diaz. Runner on the go. That one out to right. And that is foul. Sale with a stellar run lately on the mound. Really carving up lineups. Sale delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's
to first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Next to hit, Connor Wong. And a foul ball. That clips a corner.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Two down, nobody on. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ground ball. That ends the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. There's the strike. Late on that fastball. 0-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
In the air to left center, Duran. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there at the knees, that's strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Tap foul at the plate. And right back to the mound. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Wilyer
And now
Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu. Abreu went deep in his most recent game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That pitch
No ball,
started
2
in
strikes.
and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate.
Now
Siggy
that
blew
is
him away on
left
3
fielder,
pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Check
1-1.
swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That's hard hit on the line. Kelnick makes the catch. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. No score. Out of the 4th.
Leading off for
Now the number
Atlanta,
2
left
hitter,
fielder,
Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly
0-1.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
To the right side, Casas
He's
takes
out.
it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ozuna recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Crawford ready to fire now. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
For Atlanta,
Austin
third
Riley
baseman,
at the plate.
Austin Riley.
Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's
Leading
check out the
off
latest
for
news
the
from
Red
around the
Sox,
league.
Right fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Third
Devers
baseman,
now,
Rafael
1 for 1 with a single
Devers.
so far. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very
0-1's the
careful.
count.
This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Generally,
No balls,
second,
2
third
strikes.
time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And next for the Red Sox, Danny Lee. Reached on an infield single his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're
Back
starting with
outside.
this already. Ref Snyder up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. They save a run on the bang-bang play. Inning over. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite the
off
pitcher's
for the
duel so
Braves,
far.
first
Here's how the
baseman,
starters
Matt
have performed up to this point. Crawford back to work. There's a strike. Olsen, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. 1-1. Just
That's a ball.
missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. That one
3-2.
just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
So here's Murphy now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Two outs. And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2
Executed that
strikes,
pitch
Miguel.
very nicely, just missed with it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Ready to go for the
Lead
last half of the inning.
off for the
And now the
Red
catcher
Sox.
comes up to hit.
Catcher,
Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Now batting.
Here's Alex
second
Bregman.
baseman,
Grounded out
Alex
his
Bregman.
first time up. Bregman working through some struggles lately.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting.
Willier
center fielder,
Abreu getting ready to
Willier
hit. Struck out
Abreu.
swinging his first time. Oh, look at the stop. Jumps, throws, safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Sale checks over to first, and he's back. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner on the go. Pitch
I got a
misses,
ball, 1 strike.
and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Abreu at second with 2 down. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball
ball,
right there. It
2
just
strikes.
ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in Boston. All right, we go to the
Right fielder,
top half
Jared
of inning
Kelenic.
number 6. Here's Jared Kelenic. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that just misses. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
Flied to left his first time. And the sweeper catches the plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one
Ball,
inside,
that's inside.
and that is ball 1. Slice the other way and foul. And misses inside. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd of the year. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Harris in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And that skips into dirt.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The 2-2. Got him looking. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Profar in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. Durant brings it in for the third out. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fires across the diamond, one away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 2 for 2. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
One down, base is empty. And Raffy falls victim to the K. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
2-2,
one missing
Cal.
low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
57.
Greg Weisser.
Just trying to keep this one
Weiser.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's
Leading off
Marcelo
for
Ozuna,
Atlanta, the
who's 0 for
designated
2 with a
hitter,
pair of
Marcell
strikeouts.
Ozuna.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey!
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yoshida makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Clips the corner, and it's a ball to strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it, swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual
Now batting,
performance
first
you want to
baseman,
flush.
Matt
He just
Olson.
hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that
Ball
W.
1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. Stay on my grind, heading for a baby.
Up the middle, Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff
Now
man.
batting,
That play won't be
designated
trending on
hitter,
social media later
Rob
on, but it's still
Refsnyder.
important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ref Snyder
Oh, that's
up for the
outside.
3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Kelnick brings it in, and there's 2 away.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their
Now batting,
swings are disjointed,
the catcher,
which tells me
Connor
they're having issues with
Wong.
pitch recognition.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air, right field. Kelnick. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Braves 1 and the Red Sox 0. We're at the top of the
Leading
8th,
off
so now
for
to the
Braves,
plate for Atlanta.
second baseman,
Ozzie
Ozzie
Albies.
Albies.
Weiser back to work. That one the other way. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a quick out number 1.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball.
Catcher,
Well, it had to
Sean
be. If
Murphy.
he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder Jared Kelenic.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Kelenic checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Weiser with a move to first. And he's back in there. Kelenic off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aaron Bummer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bregman up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Jimenez getting loose as well.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder
Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 outs.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's gone ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's to third. Fair ball.
Showed a lot of
Now
fight
batting,
with 2
left
strikes in that
fielder,
AB.
Jared
Just a simple
Kelnick.
ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first. Now batting Jurickson Profar. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen.
Pitching for the
Brennan
Red Sox,
Bernardino into the
number
game.
83.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the
Bernardino.
guy to keep him within striking distance.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
Now
instead of
batting, third
staying
baseman,
closed.
Austin
If he
Riley.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here is Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That clips the corner.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Ball, that's down.
Outside low. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile
Now
on.
batting,
His
first
confidence
baseman,
level has
Matt
got to
Olson.
be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a foul straight back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one
Ball
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Abreu giving chase. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Now batting,
And a
second
run
baseman,
comes in to
Ozzie
score.
Albies.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. On the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, he's so
0-1 to
good
the
about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Just missing there. Ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Now pitching
Save
for
opportunity
Atlanta.
for him right here, and he's
Number
their guy.
26.
Time to lock this one down
Raisel
and get out of here with the
Iglesias.
W.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris puts it away, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first
Now
pitch
batting,
fastball.
third
Just
baseman,
barely missed it.
Rafael
Man, this guy was ready to
Devers.
hit.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Now batting.
That's a
the first
huge
baseman,
defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Casas
Ball, that's
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pellet of a little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shot the leader. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, no pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like one day.
Un peo te quería, pero